Hello and welcome to Aquarius Rising Tarot. This message is for Leo. We are going to be doing just a general reading for the energies of mid-September here. We did a focused love reading early in the month, and I think I'll do another set of those next week, those you and them readings. But right now we're just going to get deep into your energy and find out what is going on with you, things that might be happening or coming up. And if you are interested in a connection, wow, Leo, some powerful energy, then you can take a look at your person's sign if you like. My goal is to always, create these readings so that they can be looked at from the perspective of the person who is the sign or the person who loves the sign. So I know many love their Leos, that is for certain. This energy is blowing me away. Wow, I'm excited to get into this one. Okay. So for the heart of the matter, we have the Ace of Cups. That is absolutely beautiful energy to be in. Your heart is wide open. You've done some work on yourself, Leo. You've been through some things, and there have been times in your life when you've been tempted to kind of close your heart and protect yourself from the pain of things that you've been through and things you've experienced, because you feel so deeply, you love so deeply, you're so passionate about what you believe in, that sometimes it can be a challenge just to walk through life with such an open heart. But you've opened your heart back up. You're not going to let anything hold you back, Leo, from feeling the love that you deserve and the love that you have to give. And it's so much. It is so much. Spirit is also coming in with something very, very spectacular is the word that they're giving me. So there's something surprising, something exciting coming for you, Leo, something that you're not even really fully aware of yet, but it has a lot to do with just you opening your heart and getting into the energy of who you are deep within and thinking about what you love. There's just an overflowing here. That can be new messages of love. That can be new beginnings. It's very beautiful way to lead into this reading. That is a cup, so that's Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Doesn't mean it needs to be the sign of anyone, just the energy that you are in, that you are owning your emotions and you are loved and you are feeling loved, like someone loves you. So what you have crossing you is the Two of Wands. This is a new beginning. This can be partnering with someone on something, communicating with someone, setting out on a new venture with someone. So you might be, Leo, just starting something new. Now this can be, this is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. So specifically Aries, I see very strong in this card, but it's all the fire. And I see you really knowing what you want, knowing who you are, knowing what you need. And you're getting so centered in yourself that you're feeling like you could have someone along on your journey as well. And that's not going to distract you from who you are and what you want and what you are doing, what you're moving towards. There is someone on your mind. There is someone around you who's thinking about you, or you are thinking about them. But you are moving forwards towards something that's very important to you. It's very positive. It's very positive energy. It can be new beginnings in business, new beginnings in studies, something creative, something you're passionate about. But you could be talking with someone about how you might like to move forward together or make a change together. So with your deep past, We have the Fool. That is Major Arcana. That is very powerful energy of a new beginning. Something happened for you, and we're looking at your deep past that made you want to start completely over, like completely over. This is brand new energy. This is just taking that leap into something you might not even know what's coming, might not even know what to expect. But you did this, and it's a very positive move. It may have been seen of as maybe brash for the people around you, might not have understood what you were doing or why you were making this leap, but you knew in your heart you're holding this flower, and that has a lot to do with love. The dog is there. That has a lot to do with faith and trust. You had a deep faith and trust in yourself, in the universe, and you took this leap into the unknown, and you may have left everything behind. You may have left everything behind. Now, this is the deep past, but this is what is influencing the situation that you're facing right now. So, made a very positive, fresh start. You cleared a lot of karma too. And I think that might be why that your heart is so open now, and you have so much positive love around you and in you and coming towards you. But because you released a lot of old things. You really did. This is a lot to do with a completely fresh start. So in your very recent past, you have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy, if that is significant to anyone. But it is clarity. It is communication. It is someone who rushes right into the midst of whatever it is that they're passionate about, whatever it is that is on their mind, whatever it is they're thinking about, and they move. So it's amazing because it looks like you made a very, very bold decision, and this is something that happened in the deep past, and it's affecting you now because this is more recent. This can also be someone that came towards you just out might have seemed almost out of nowhere, the way that they came in so fast, wanting to communicate, wanting to talk, wanting to connect with you, wanting to move forward with you. But someone definitely is seeing you with a lot of love. They're very excited about this. They might be wanting to move very fast. But it's possible. I'm really feeling in this card. I'm thinking it's someone around you. I'm thinking because we've got you up here as the Queen of Wands. So you are all in your element. And there is someone here thinking about you, moving towards you, seeing this love, seeing this fresh new person that you are, and just can't get to you fast enough. I'm just going to pull a couple quick clarifiers on this energy might be, because it can be a new offer, it can be a new beginning, it can be getting passionate about something that is on your mind and just going straight into it, starting a new business, starting a new course of study, just really going for something. That it could be someone that has realized that their Leo is the one. Oh, and they want to just go all in. Wow. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This is very powerful energy. Very powerful energy. With the 10 of Cups, I am seeing that someone definitely wants to be with you. Someone wants to build a life with you, possibly create a family, or just have you as like their family, or sees you as family. Someone sees like potential for total emotional fulfillment with you and wants to be with you. With the 9 of Pentacles, they see you as being very independent, very on your own, very in your element, very capable. This is also really good for money. So if this is this big leap for you, is a new work, a new course of study. It's extremely positive. I'm seeing both. So it can be the same person going through both things, or it can be two different groups here. I am seeing this as someone coming towards you, wanting to build this life with you, wanting to build this 10 of Cups, wanting to have this emotional fulfillment. I also see you starting something new, starting a new venture. This could be on your own. It could be with this other person. So you really have to take what resonates here. But with the High Priestess, and this is also both. So just bear with me because there's a couple stories going on here. And with the High Priestess, you've gone deep within. You have a mystical gift. You have tremendous ability. We're also seeing Virgo energy here. I also get a lot of moon energy. So a lot of times I sense some Pisces energy here, just seeing that moon. But it's a traditional card of Virgo. With the cups, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and the Pentacles, we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is very interesting. We have a lot represented here just in these few cards. But someone is seeing you as very independent, very deep, mysterious, absolutely beautiful. There may have been some silence between two people for a little bit. You had some things to work on. You had some things to go through. You had some healing to do. With the High Priestess, we get that there have been like some quiet there. But if this is the other person that's been quiet, at this point, they have this awareness of who you are and what they want, and they can't get to you fast enough. If this is to be a new beginning in work, in study, you may be going into the mystical arts. You may be taking a leap into something like that. This can be teaching, wisdom, intuition. It is a deep feminine energy, this High Priestess. But you, whatever you're doing, if you are going into something new, a new business or new venture, you are deep in your element. You are deep in your awareness of who you are. Your heart is wide open. You could be like a new earth gatekeeper. You could be a teacher. You could be a healer. Any of these things are coming up here. But you may have held back from going after something you really wanted for a time, because you had other things going on, or because you had some healing to do. But you are going passionately now after what you want, and or someone is coming passionately towards you. So just take those different stories the way it resonates with you. So regardless of whether it's someone coming after you, or you pursuing something you really love and you really want, the near future is you being completely in your element. Completely. The Queen of Wands is gorgeous. She's mystical. She's magical. She's creative. Someone is very much seeing you as this, and honestly, that's why they just can't get to you fast enough. They are just going to rush in no matter what. But you are also in this powerful divine element, and you know what? I'm honestly seeing that because you are owning this beauty, this mystery, this magic that you are, that also has a lot to do with why someone is seeing you so clearly and wants to build this 10 of Cups, that kind of happily ever after with you. But with these two cards together, this is divine feminine energy. This is powerful energy. This is mystical, magical energy. This is you owning who you are. This is you owning your gifts. Whatever you're going after, it is going to be extremely successful, because where the energy is going is the Six of Wands. You are going to be recognized for all the gifts that you have, all the magic that you are. This is a return. So for some of you, you took a huge leap in the deep past that a lot of people didn't really understand what you were doing or where you were going. You really got into your element. You really worked on your own things. May have built something even with someone else, but now in a sense you're returning. You're coming back to possibly reconnecting with family, reconnecting with friends, or returning to work or things like that. You might be visiting a place that you used to live or something like that, but I see you really returning to something or someone But in your full element, being seen by the people around you as who you truly are. You may have been quiet about a lot of this for a long time, but you are all in. You are all in, and the people around you are seeing this. They are seeing this transformation, and you never changed. It was who you were all along. It just was a matter of opening up that heart space and owning all those gifts, owning all those abilities, and just going straight, passionately towards what matters to you. And it does bring like a sort of reconnection, because now people around you are beginning to understand what it was that you were, what you were going through when you had to go within, when you had to take this leap. The people you love and the people that you love you are beginning to see why you had to make these choices and do what it is you had to do. So that might be very specific, but that is for someone. For the energy of how you see yourself is the Ace of Wands. That is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That is a powerful, positive new beginning. This can be a new beginning in work. This can be a new beginning in love. But this is you going all in. This is you having energy and passion again. I feel like you did have some soul searching. You did have some things that you had to do. And you also had to focus on your security, on being on your own, on building some things for yourself. And you may have been caring for people that you loved and caring for family. But now I see you going all in for what you're truly passionate about. This can be a new work. This can be a new job. This can be a new creative venture. This can also be you. You might be somebody who's with this kind of energy, you might be starting a tarot channel or something like that, or going into astrology, or going into the mystic arts. You could be having a good, fresh new beginning in that, because we have the Hermit card, which is another teacher. I mean, this is deep wisdom here. There's been a lot of thinking, a lot of meticulous kind of planning in this, because you've got Virgo energy in two places here. But you are going after something, and you know exactly what this is. And you are going all in, and you are seeing yourself with a clarity. You are seeing yourself with a new passion. You are seeing yourself with a brand new energy. And I am telling you, just opening up that heart chakra all the way, opening up that heart space, is giving you this abundance of energy that you are gonna go wherever it is that, like, if you return to your hometown, or if you return to your family, or if you go back to work, you're going all you, not worrying about what anybody else thinks, not worrying about whatever anybody else says. You are going passionately towards what you want, and you have a new energy because of this. Beautiful new energy. The way people see you is the Four of Wands. So I told you that there is relationship energy as well all over the place here. My Two of Wands and my Four of Wands, that is like twin flames, soulmate, divine connection kind of energy. These are 1111 cards. With you opening up your heart, someone is really feeling you. They really want this Ten of Wands, Ten of Cups. They really want to build this life with you. They do. They want to have this new beginning with you. Someone's going to tell you that. Someone's going to communicate that. Someone is seeing you as this, someone they want to build things with, someone they want to create with, may even want to have, this is not for everyone, but for some, may even want to have a child with you. Because with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands, that can be marriage and a baby, and that is for some people. Okay, that is not for everyone. You take what resonates with you, because these messages are beginning to reach a lot of people, and we all have our different things, but you know what's for you, you know. But people are seeing you in a very positive way. People are seeing you as really taking hold of your life. The fours are really moving forward. They're really planning. They're really taking whatever it was that you began in the twos, and that you began to to talk about, you began to plan, you began to think about as you're standing there with the world in your hand and the Two of Wands, and maybe thinking about this connection. Whatever it is you began there is coming into a fullness here with making concrete plans. This can be buying a house, that can be setting up a home with someone. They can be setting up a business, but you are taking your life into your hands, Leo, and you are moving forward in just a beautiful way, and people are seeing that. When your hopes and fears card, you have the Hermit. That is fascinating, because you have all of this relationship energy. The Hermit is someone who is very much taking time to be on their own, taking time to go within. So even if you're in the midst of this connection, or if you had someone come in with this offer, they want to build a life with you, they want to have family with you, things like this, you know, part of you knows that you have to go deep, deep within. You have to think about who you are. You have to think about what you want. You have to think about what your plans are. This is Virgo energy, so it doesn't mean that's the person or whoever that is coming towards you. It can, that if that is significant for you. But this is you deeply thinking, deeply, deeply planning. Someone might come in with all this information, all this energy, saying what they want to do, saying what they want to have. And you might be saying, okay, this gives me a lot to think about. I'm starting these new things. I'm really getting into myself, really getting into my energy. I'm building some things. I'm owning who I am. I need to think about this. And you are going to think very deeply about this, and you're going to know exactly what you want to do. We have these two deep, mystical, major arcana cards. This is very spiritual. These are teachers. These are healers. But they have these gifts to offer because they go deep within and they own who they are, and they don't let anyone distract them from seeing themselves and seeing their magic and seeing their mystery. If you are thinking about doing something that is healing, teaching mystical arts, things like that, or just starting a new beginning, starting a new job, going after something you're passionate about, going after something creative, you will be tremendously blessed in this venture. You are the finances are going to be good, and people are going to really see you. You're going to get some recognition here. So you're getting all this information, you're getting these communications. You are thinking about building possibly a life with someone or this new business, and you're going to go deep within. Your outcome here is that you are going to be making possibly a big move, and it may have to do with all of this. You might be moving, Leo. Sixes, the swords are thoughts. The swords are thoughts. So you might just be going into a new way of thinking, a new way of being, but with the Six of Swords, you're leaving behind drama, choppy waters, things that have been challenging, things that haven't been right for you. And you're going towards something that is calm, peaceful. It's who you are. It's what you want. But I don't see you as being alone. I see someone is there with you. So you might be going deep into thought and making some choices and deciding to make some new beginnings and setting out on this venture. You could be setting out with someone. You could be setting out on your own. You're going to know who this is for. But someone is with you. Someone wants to build a life with you. But you both might be deciding to leave behind some things and to start completely fresh. And it's because you really are owning who you are and what you want. You know where you need to go. You know what you need to do. Just going to go ahead and pull 3 clarifiers here, 3 more. I'm trying to keep these readings a little shorter, but I want to see, because I want to see where it is you're going towards, where it is you are going to, where it is you may want to move. You may want to move, and I'm curious if this is with this person that is so excited to be with you. get one more card here. Interesting. So our clarifiers are the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Swords. You might be changing jobs, definitely, and you've given deep thought to this. You may have built some things that you thought that you'd hoped were going to be emotionally fulfilling, and it's not doing it for you. You know you need something new. You know you need something fresh. For me to ask for clarifiers and them to be two of the cards that Spirit already gave me here, they're saying you know what this is. You know what this is. Some of you are going to be making this choice to do this on your own, and some of you are going to be making this choice to do this with someone else, because we have these cards of building a life together. We have these kind of soulmate twin flame cards, but it all has to do with you knowing who you are, knowing what you want. You are releasing some things that don't work for you anymore, Leo. You are going after what you are really passionate about. I do see that you are guided, that you are cared for, that you are protected, that someone is right there with you, that someone wants to be with you, someone wants to help you with whatever this move is that you need to make, whatever this change is that you need to make. And it's different for everyone. It could simply be a way of thinking, but some of you might be going back to school. Some of you might be moving back home or moving away from home. Some of you might be changing work, but you are making some big changes in your life because you are going within. You're honoring yourself. You're honoring your wisdom. You're honoring your intuition. You know who you are, and you know what you want, and you know what you need to go after, and you are going to be just fine. Whatever this change is, whatever this new beginning is, you don't want any drama anymore. You don't want, if it's dramas at work or dramas in family, you don't want to be a part of that anymore. You want to go towards what you're passionate about. You want to do what is right for you, and you are going to do this, and you are going to be just fine. The finances, the love, everything looks really beautiful, but you are releasing some old things, Leo. You're releasing some things that don't work for you anymore. You might be releasing people that don't accept or understand you for who you are, and you are going to be embraced by the people that really, really matter. When you release whatever is not working for you, there's just kind of a homecoming. You're finding your soul tribe. You're finding people that really get you and really love you for who you are. So it's okay. Whatever you need to do, whatever you need to release, you're going to go deep within. You're going to know what this is. Whatever you need to do, this new beginning is exactly right for you. And you're going to know exactly who you need to take along on this journey. Whatever this journey is, whether it's just a journey into a new way of thought, a new way of being, whether it be a move, whether it be a new job or a new way of study, you're going to know exactly who needs to be with you, and you're going to have the support of those that love you most. And you don't need to worry, honestly, about the people that don't really get who you are, really get what you're doing, because you know, and your intuition is just spot on right now. You can trust that. And you can trust that whatever changes you know you need to make, they're going to be exactly right for you, and they're going to take you to a much more positive place. So I do hope that was helpful. I hope that what you needed resonated for you, that you got exactly what it was that you needed. And take what resonated, release what doesn't. You know what message is for you. So I want to thank everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented. I've had a blast connecting with you all. It has been absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate if you would like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love if you would. And if you're interested, something spoke to you here and you want to look a little deeper into it, you can find all different kinds of personal readings at my website, AquariusRisingTarot.com. So thank you again, and I will talk to you soon.